I don't know if I would have learned as much about life if it wasn't for sport. Hockey in general has been such a great teacher. It's been my best friend on some days. It's provided some of the greatest moments, but it's also broke my heart and caused me to deal with some of the toughest, most difficult moments in my life, and I think that's important. Those are moments I seek out now. The timeline for me, I was diagnosed in January 2010 at a tournament in Toronto early in the second period. I was just transitioning to go back on the back checks and I collided with a defenseman in front of their net. My tibia and fibula broke just below my left knee, and about 4 months after the initial fracture is when I went in for my final x-ray, and I was diagnosed with spindle cell sarcoma, a form of bone cancer. The most heartbreaking, life-changing moment was hearing that my leg would have to be amputated, because I knew for me that meant that my path that I dreamt about for the past 12, 13 years just wasn't realistic anymore. A former coach of mine from one of my spring hockey teams knew how much I love hockey to be a part of my life. And it was kind of just the encouragement I needed. He provided that to say, hey, you should go try this. And that's how I was introduced. I got in a sled about a year after I finished chemotherapy and have never looked back.
Hey, you got it. Yeah, one, boards. Oh, good stick.
He loves the game of hockey. He makes the players around him better. He's able to be made better by players around him because of his understanding of the game and where to be.
Oh, way too hard. My bad.
It was a little bit frustrating, to be honest, getting in a sled for the first time. I was frustrated with how difficult it was. I was on the ice again, learning to play a sport I love more than anything in a new and different way.
There's a reason he's our captain. If you don't have a Tyler McGregor in your life, you know, people feel sorry for you.
Let's get this draw. We got a matchup. Let's go on attack. Yeah! Oh, what a collision.
At least for me at this point in my career, like what makes me most proud is the impact and the growth that you see in people that you love and care about.
He's always up for having somebody's back or representing our program, whatever it is, and trying to broaden the accessibility for people with disabilities to be able to experience sport in all different fashions, but specifically para-hockey.
Want to try skating and doing a little one-touch passing? Nice job. You got both hands down already.
You know, I think a lot of my purpose in life is mostly just to have an impact on the people around me, the communities that I'm a part of, and society in general. I just hope that in some way I'm able to have an impact on them and ensure that we all leave this sport better than we found it. And I think that's something that drives me, and you know, it's not a responsibility I take lightly, but one that I am so grateful for.